Okay, go potty. Good morning, happy Monday. I didn't mean to take this long of a break, but we're gonna get back to the swing things. I worked all day on the yard yesterday. Willow, get out of that. Go potty. Anyways, I worked all day in the yard yesterday and kind of got burned to a crisp on my arms and my back. So that kind of hurts right now. But we're trying to replant our grass because we did the other side. Let me show you. Here's the other side of the yard. She's looking good over here, except this spot. This is kind of rough right here. This was absolutely covered in weeds yesterday, so I got as much out as I could, and then a rainstorm came. That's why there's a lot left over. But we're just gonna put weed killer down and hope for the best, and then plant grass. Here is my horrible sunburn. I did have Zach put some beef tallow on it last night, and it definitely helped. In the mood to put my hair up, so I'm just gonna throw a couple curls in it because the back is still somewhat curled from when I got my hair cut on Friday. Time had gotten away from me last night because I worked on the yard, came inside, took a shower, and then we had to run up to the store for a couple things. And then when we got back, we started meal prepping. Zach was cooking out on the Blackstone. And then next thing I know, I was crawling in bed and it was 11 o'clock. So I'm a little tired this morning and short on time. Probably gonna keep makeup real simple. Great products done. My lip gloss is out in the car. Life has just been busy and a little bit chaotic, so I also fell out of my workout routine. I've gone a couple times a week, but I really need to get back to like my normal classes, so I'm gonna go to hot yoga tonight. When we went to Arizona and Wisconsin, we were there for funerals, and so I didn't really want to film, and then we got back and life has just been crazy. Oh my gosh, I didn't even tell you guys. This is so random, but I won this at World Market because I got one of those golden Easter eggs whenever we had went when we were in Wisconsin. I think I have all my things, so let's go to work. I'm on my beef tallow kick right now, and this is the lip gloss that I just got from my friend. It's so pretty, love it. This week for meal prep, I'm making breakfast burritos and then buffalo chicken meatballs for lunch. I needed to get started my sourdough tortillas first so that way they could sit for about 30 minutes before I started rolling them out. I do have a more in-depth recipe on this, but it's just basically sourdough starter, flour, oil, and water, and you mix that all together. Oh, and a little bit of salt. Once it's fully combined, you set it on the counter with the towel over it for about 30 minutes, and then you roll them out. For inside the burritos, I'm doing ground pork sausage with eggs and potatoes. My handy dandy little meat chopper to chop us the sausage, and then while that was browning up, I chopped up all the potatoes. Everything lined up today, and I was able to throw in the potatoes right as the sausage came out. I put the sausage in a bowl so that way I could mix all the ingredients together. The potatoes were cooking. I got started on these chicken meatballs. This isn't my recipe, so I'll make sure to tag her down below, but I've been hesitant to try these because I'm not a big fan of meatballs or meatloaf. I'm trying to branch out, and the buffalo sauce is what got me, so I said I would give it a shot this week. During the oven, I mixed everything up for the breakfast burritos, and I also scrambled some eggs and threw those in the same pan that I was using, and I'm trying to use minimal dishes here. Once the eggs were done, I combined those with the sausage and potatoes and stirred everything up. I used parchment paper, but you could totally use foil or plastic wrap to wrap these in. I just feel like the parchment paper is the best, so that way you can reheat them. For a few minutes of letting the meatballs cool, I tossed them in a bowl with some buffalo sauce, and then I put rice in the bottom of my meal prep container with green beans and the chicken meatballs on top. My husband and I both had one of these for lunch today, and we both enjoyed it, so I do highly recommend making this. The only thing is I should have put a little bit more seasoning on the green beans, but that's okay. I'm always looking for ideas, so let me know what you meal prepped this week.